ASMR video, Baldur's Gate 3. When we last left off, we had just acquired a brand new friend to join us on our adventure. Asterion here, who generally seemed kind of aggro towards us, but you know what, we've all got bugs in our heads, so I don't blame him. I think one thing I'd like to do before we get started is to turn off that helmet in general, because I think I look pretty cool. Yeah, pretty fresh. So why don't we just go ahead and continue on. Check out the wreckage here, see if we can find anything useful.
The mind flayer.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
Thanks, Shadowheart. I certainly will be. Why don't we take a second, look around here. First, nothing particularly interesting or worthy of grabbing. No, I could talk to him, but I think it may be a little more appropriate just to wipe this guy out.
Monster.
Yeah.
Death is too good for me.
Oh, I got some inspiration for that. Very cool, very cool. We can go ahead and loot. They put us in a pretty bad position back there, so I don't feel particularly bad for, sort of just nuking them. Nothing up here. Let's continue our journey forwards. Now we can go up this way, but I think I want to go this way first. I do see some stuff.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You know what, Shadowheart? You are so right, girl. 100%. Let's loot these guys. Alright. Pick that up. We'll add a bunch of stuff to our wares, and then maybe just hang on to a few things. Just in order to, kind of throw them at our enemies as we come across them. Now we did get the Everburn Blade, which I will happily equip and use myself. As far as other things, I don't think I have much to be equipped here. Shadowheart, do you have anything that would fare a little better? I don't think so. You've already got your shield, so let's just leave you
sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Slightly dangerous is right up my alley, I think. Let's take a peek. Youch. Oh.
A hand? Anyone?
Sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Who are you? I could slap the hand or ignore it and grab the hand and pull. We're gonna go ahead and ignore the urge for now, I think. We'll do our best. I do want to make a few friends before I start losing them.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Pull, 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 pull. Pull, he says. You have been removed from the portal. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Let's see. Usually better at introductions.
I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Yeah, it's true.
I
It's
can
true.
only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yeah. I got a bug in my eye. Look at Asterion back there with his hat. Cool guy.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
Not
Insertee we speak of,
chance.
this parasite. Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis.
I did actually hear
Let
that,
me
I
assure
believe.
you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No, but I have one in the party.
Surgeon. Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna lean into the fighter in me. My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but
We've established
I
few
cannot
enough
cure
can.
you.
It's not exactly
Cure,
a common
cure,
affliction.
cure you.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yeah, let's rock it.
Excellent.
Sounds good to
Parasite
me.
shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will
Gale
present
loves
themselves
to
for me
talk.
to return the favor.
He loves to hear himself speak. Welcome to the squad, Gale. Let's level you up real quick. Now, in my first playthrough, I, just by sheer fate, I suppose, just by rolling with the dice that this game gave me in my first playthrough, Gale ended up being my boyfriend. And despite rough introductions, I would consider him to be a chill dude. He just loves to talk. But we'll learn more about that as we go. Alright, let's take a look at what kind of wizard we'd like him to become. Subclasses, we've got Abjuration. You twist and harden the weave into arcane wards to protect yourself and others. Learning Abjuration spells from scrolls only cost you 25 gold. Let's see. Very cool. I think past the blade singing, but it does seem cool. A master of wizardry and swordplay, you combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior with the devastating magics of the mage. Very cool, but we'll pass for now. Conjuration. Compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects. And that's something that I do also very much enjoy. I always say that the easiest way to win a fight is by having the most people on the field. So, always good to have summons. Let's see, summoning creatures and objects as well as displacing them in space. Learning conjuration spells from this. Okay, great, wonderful. Divination. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future, like temporal clay, into a more favorable form. Now I would get portent dice, which means let's see, after each long rest you gain 2 random portent dice. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent dice. Each portent die can only be used once, and you lose your unused portent dice at the end of the day. I've never played Divination Wizard before, so maybe that would be fun. Maybe that'd be cool. Enchantment. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Now, I don't want to drag everybody down with me, but if I'm gonna be rowdy, it might be good to have a rowdy squad around me, and I think enchantment might be the way to go for that one. Alright, let's speedrun these ones. You are known as an evoker, striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. Now that sounds pretty good. Unfettered chaos. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against these spells. That's very cool. Let's see. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. I'm not super into illusion. It's cool, I get it, but not my vibe. You walk through the valley of shadow of death and make lots of friends there. Learning necromancy spells costs 1 million gold. Just kidding. I feel like necromancy is also very obviously, evil leaning a subclass. Finally, transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you the incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. Now, between necromancy and enchantment, so I think for this one, I'm pretty big and ripped. I don't know if I need too much enchantment happening to back me up. I'm pretty scary as is, so I think I may go necromancy for this one. Let's let him summon a familiar. That's something I would appreciate. Let's see. I can't imagine, Gale, you're going to be spending much time in the forefront, so let's go ahead and give you chromatic orb as well. Now, I want to keep sleep. That's a good spell. Thunderwave for sure. Don't know if I'm in love with Grease, so we're gonna switch that out. Witchbolt is gonna probably get swapped with chromatic orb for now, and then Mage Armor I'll keep the way it is. Wonderful. Thank you, Gale. It's been a pleasure. Alright, we officially have a full squad. Let's take a look around to see what we have discovered and what's left. It looks like we've done most of our bits in this bottom area, so are some people up here. Maybe we sneak up, see, oh, I'm not a very good sneaker.
You're twice as tall as me,
jeez.
but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's see. Got ourselves competition. I'm pretty strong. I don't want to hurt you, but provoke me and I'll keep stabbing long after you're dead. I'm not competition. I am annihilation. Yeah, let's scare 'em off. Golden. Thank you very much.
In that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
I was thinking that since we have a good amount of
You're more
Yeah,
cunning than
yeah.
you know. I
Yeah,
thought we had fight on our hands.
get out of here, Folios. I was thinking there's a good amount of dialogue in this game, and I have been wanting to implement
Time
more
that the elements have left the planet.
ASMR elements. I myself am more so interested in the soft-spoken and whispered kind of vibe. Oh, that was food as well. I thought it was an ingredient. Let's see, add that to wares. I want to try and keep my inventory as like organized as possible. I did put that in here, I think. That's fine. Alright. But we'll see about whether or not there we go. We'll see whether or not I actually, invest more time into creating more of an ASMR atmosphere. But while we're just getting started here, we'll be slowly implementing more. No brush though, no brush. Let's pick that up, hang on to it for later. Send that to Asterion just in case. I mean, screw it, we'll send all these to Asterion. He's good at this. Send that to camp. Okay.
Thank you, Gibblebook. Everything all right out there?
Let's see. I don't see myself trying to barter with this guy at all, so I'm just gonna say, let me in
Yeah.
now.
I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
Funny enough, I think I will.
Keep a blade close. A crooked touch.
I think now is as good a time as any to get started with some wicked sleight of hand checks. Yikes. Oh, I felt that one in my gut. Oh gosh. Well, I don't really want to burn my inspiration right off rip, so let's run it back. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Man, that was unlucky.
How many die?
Alright.
We die tomorrow.
Okay, friends. Let's rip and tear. Oh, actually, a shovel. I was looking for one of those. Before we do that, let's head on back here. That must have been bizarre for the person inside to experience. I say, let me in now. I threaten him and then I unlock the door and just walk away. We'll catch him off guard. Thank you very much. Oh, no, I meant to send it to him, but that's alright. trap? Alright.
I can keep going a little longer now.
The good news is, it didn't matter. What? Another one? Oh, jeez, man, what are you
Who
doing?
are those prayers for?
Alright, maybe I shouldn't have warned him I was coming in. Here you go, Cal. Let's use that. I think we'll do a little bit of looting before that. Thank you very much. Pick up our supply back here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We'll just grab all this food, take it back to camp. Might as well. Now I've been preparing to record some other stuff, and as much as I'd love to be playing this all day, every day, unfortunately, my patience wears thin at times. My patience wears thin at times, and I think in order for us to maintain our sanity and generally have fun with this going forwards, I'm gonna stop. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we're in a fight now. You just couldn't wait till I was done. Okay. Well, that's fine. Here's what I'd like to do. I can't sneak attack any of these bastards, can I? Alright. Let's see. If I sneak up here, maybe I can try shooting them through the door. No, maybe not. I could just close the door. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and throw a grease bottle. Asterion is gonna step right over here. I'd like to toss some grease in there. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I'd love for it to be a little over further, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have been holding the torch, buddy. That's on you. And then with the rest of my turn, I'm just gonna sneak over here and then I'll try and hide. Alright, let's see what the rest of these goobers do. Bro, leave Gale alone. Way to go. You put yourself right next to the biggest guy in the room. In retrospect, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Alright, let's see. I will take all of your stuff. Oh, perfect. Asterion, I got you a little sword. I hope you like it. I worked very hard for it. Okay. Let's move you forwards because you can take some more hits. Yikes. Y'all gotta get out of that fire now.
Heading there.
Come on up, Shadow Ward. Okay. Shadowheart, what I'd like you to do is Raven's gonna come right over here. And then he will be going in to cause a little bit of a ruckus. I would like to rend. Well, here, let's get over here. I'm gonna rend vision on this goober. Nope, actually, what I meant to say is I'm not gonna rend his vision. I'm actually gonna just continue walking over here and try and make myself scarce. I see. Holy Asteria. Alright, Asterion. He's all over the biz. Which means you can just lay waste. There you go, there you go. That's what I like to see. Let's try this again. Give me another one. Nice one, nice one. Unfortunately, I probably should have taken a health potion there, but that's alright. Alright. We're gonna deal with this guy here, just in case I can't finish him off for the last rate. Nice, nice, nice. Can I pommel him to death here? Bang. Okay, not quite. So what I'll do instead is I will use up another turn. Unfortunately, he is next, so. Or no. Different guy is next. This guy's next. Well. I think he needs to go. What? 1 health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ridiculous.
Not going to last much longer.
Alright, Shadowheart, we gotta do something. Just take a potion, you'll be fine. Throw a spiked bulb in there. What are they gonna do about it? There we go. Nice. And then, before we finish our turn, I want to switch on over to my bird here. And I'm just gonna beat him up. I'm just gonna finish this guy up. That's all I needed. I don't think we have much more room to fly here, but screw it, I'm gonna try. You come on back here. Good job. And you can just hang there for now.
Stay focused.
Shadowheart. Your turn is up, so I'm coming back here, girl.
Death is but a word away.
Beautiful. Alright. Now is probably a good time as well to, I bet I can use Thunder Wave, mayhaps, or Chromatic Orb, actually. Chromatic Orb is probably going to do better for me. Let's set these guys on fire. Oh my god. That didn't go at all like I thought it would. Oh, Gale, I'm so sorry. You may die. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's what I expected here, but alright. Oh, nice. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Gale, you will be just fine. Just do not move. What I'm gonna do is something called a pro gamer move. Let's see, 1 to 10. Gonna sneak attack him now. 4 to 9. 4 is better than nothing, so I'm gonna go for the shot with this guy. Yes! Okay, wonderful. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of an action to help you out there, but I will loot this guy. Send some of these to Steven. Does it provide any? No, that's fine. Okay, you stay there. She's probably gonna. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, here's what I want to do. Let's get Gale up because he's in the way. Despite my best efforts to wail on these guys, I'm gonna need Gale out of the way to do that. Something tells me this isn't gonna work out how I wanted it to. But we'll keep trying. Oh, buggers. Okay. Alright, Gale, you and I both know you just need to stand up and you walk it off, okay, buddy? I know you just joined the group, but you can't keep falling like that, my man.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gale, just move. Take a potion. Go through all of our potions off rip. Maybe I could have done a few more things before getting into this fight, but we're here now, and we're accepting our consequences. That's fine, I can buy more. Get your hands off of them. Simply, that's just rude. There you go. Finish you off? Okay. Journey through the jungle. Is it worth taking? Oh, sent it to camp. So, I guess not. Oh well. Send that to Gale, just in case. Sneak out of the way again. You guys gonna see about getting a good POV here. Alright. You made a mistake. What? Oh, goodness. It's alright. I'll heal up a little bit. That way I can take a few more hits. Alright. Shadowheart, you go ahead and finish off this person. Apparently not. Goodness. Shadowheart, please. Shadowheart. Good. I'm so glad. Ray of Christ. Yeah, okay, thank goodness. I was like, dude, you got it. Something's gotta give here. Alright. All your friends are dead, Barton. I was hoping I could do a little jump action to get closer, but that's alright. I mean, I did, but I wanted to get up behind him. So, I suppose we'll just do a piercing strike on you. There you go.
They're dying for me. All of them.
And then we'll finish him off with this. It's a big old swing. They said it couldn't be done. They really said that it couldn't be done. I don't know who said that, but somebody did. Alright, let's just do some quick looting here. And then, we'll finish up for the evening, I think.
Good here, I hope.
I wanted to thank you again for joining me. And, battling these stinkers. I don't know what they were up to, but couldn't have been good. I'm also just a little bloodthirsty, so that's what I get.
Moving ahead.
But next time we're gonna move forwards into our little dungeon crawl here. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. In the meantime, maybe I'll pick out a good other game I've been meaning to play. Unfortunately, I don't have the patience to read much at the moment. Let's see. The ADHD grind never stops. Two of the same book on the shelf. Must be a